Hello Giants fans, welcome to Giants Baseball 101. I'm Gabe Vaughn, your host. The 69th subscriber came in today. I don't think I've welcomed you aboard yet, so thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to Giants Baseball 101. The Giants beat the Pirates 8-4 today, so they've completed a 3-game sweep after winning this extra inning game here. And I'd said yesterday that Logan Webb should definitely pitch today, and I couldn't see any reason for the Giants not to call on him. After seeing the result, though, it just becomes clear that if the Giants could win with Alex Wood pitching, and it did turn out that they did win, then obviously it's all the better to save Logan Webb for later. So they won all 3 games. They swept the Pirates, so it really turned out to be ideal. I couldn't foresee this, and from my perspective, it was best to have him pitch today, but just seeing now that they could win anyway, it's just obviously ideal for Webb to be postponed until tomorrow. But Alex Wood pitched fairly well today, although he didn't go that deep. He went 3 2/3 innings, 1 run scored off of him, and Tristan Beck took over for another 3 innings there. It was a close contest all the way through. The Giants had a 3-2 lead going into the 8th inning, and then Tyler Rogers, he walked a couple of guys, got into some trouble, and then a sacrifice fly tied the game against him. It remained a tied game going through into the 10th, and Ryan Walker pitched a scoreless 9th inning for the Giants. Then in the 10th inning, Casey Schmidt took over as the automatic runner on second base. Wilmer Flores then hit a single to get him to third, and Jock Peterson hit a sacrifice fly to bring 1 run home and put the Giants up 4-3. And then after that, it's kind of hard to keep complete track of the cycle of events here, but then J.D. Davis, I think he got on base next. It was either he got a hit or a walk. And then Michael Conforto hit an RBI double. The Giants, it was just a rally from there. It included 2 RBI doubles, one from Michael Conforto and the other from Patrick Bailey. And Scott Alexander pitched the bottom of the 10th, 1 run scored off him, but the game ended in an 8-4 win for the Giants. So incredible sweep over the Pirates. They're definitely coming back from the All-Star break really hot, and that's a good thing. They won 2 games of this series with pitchers that we've really seen as under-impressive this season. Ross Stripling on Friday and Alex Wood today. I just think that's incredible that they won. They swept this series with 2 starts from their below-average pitchers, and they were effective enough to give the Giants a chance to win. And then their bats, they just really got going in this entire series, and then the extra inning win, that's really something that's been turned from a weakness into a strength, and now they're really just figuring out how to do it in extra innings, I think both at home and on the road, and that's what got them this victory here. So as things stand, they're a game and a half behind the Dodgers for first place. They've overtaken the Diamondbacks. The Giants now sit in second place in the National League West. So the goal is it's not far away now. They have to make up the ground of a game and a half before they can get into first place. And it's certain that the Dodgers are not going to go down easily. I think that we can definitely count on that. The Dodgers are not going to go down without a fight. But the Giants, if they can maintain this level of intensity, they have a chance here of giving the Dodgers a run for their money. That is really what we've seen here. And Logan Webb will be on the mound tomorrow. There's no guy we prefer. Just he's the best guy for the Giants. He got a week of rest since his last start, but now he will take the mound again for the Giants tomorrow, and we'll just see what good that rest does him. I mean, for all we know, he could pitch another it could just get his arm back into so much shape that he pitches another 9-inning shutouts. We just don't know, but I'm hopeful that this long rest period did have a positive impact on Webb, and that's going to show in his start tomorrow. It'd really be great. The Giants, they swept the Pirates just using their other pitchers, and then if this really can pay dividends for Webb, I doubt that he would have gotten injured if he had just kept going at his pace. So maybe the focus here can just be on performance, and we'll just see if it really gets him back to, keeps him at full strength performance. He looked really promising last Sunday, pitched 9 innings to win a 1-0 game over the Rockies. And and hopefully he's just going to come back with the same level of intensity. And the Giants, they scored 8 runs today. They have the ability to rally when they're at their best. And if they can carry this hot streak, we could see some really good stuff next week. Thank you for watching. This has been Giants Baseball 101. Please subscribe if you haven't. Also, please leave your questions and comments. You know where to do it. I'll see you next time on Giants Baseball 101.